So I think the first thing, when partnering with a business is looking to understand what their goal is and what their concerns are, what their challenges have been to date with reaching those goals, especially when it comes to implementing security into a business process or depending on, whatever the client wants to do. So being able to understand their goals and then translating, what risks could impact them depending on the processes that they're using or lack of processes, or if they're choosing to enhance their overall security posture, then we need to understand what their business processes are so that we can balance implementing security controls that support those processes and not hinder them. The main goal of a cybersecurity assessment is to understand how the business or the organization is maintaining the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of that data, and then giving the organizational leaders a picture of how they're performing, where someone could probably, sneak in and do something malicious versus, your internal employees not knowing how to handle their data properly for, if it's a customer service role and they're handling PII of that customer, they need to know how to secure that data so that it doesn't, get into the wrong hands or is used incorrectly. The methodology or approach that we use to perform or conduct a cybersecurity assessment is to understand the current environment, right? So that means meeting with stakeholders and understanding what their concerns are, how their operations are currently run, how their current processes are, and then identifying gaps within those processes. From there, once the current state is understood, then we move into identifying what the gaps and the weaknesses are and aligning those to industry guidelines and frameworks.